Hello, what's going on? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe Podcast. My name is Matt, and the Indianapolis Colts lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars 37 to 20 in Jacksonville. Still can't win in Jacksonville. It's been nearly 10 years. I think it's been, 9 years now since the last time they won? I think 2014 was the last time the Colts beat Jacksonville in Jacksonville. It doesn't matter how good Jacksonville is, it doesn't matter how bad Jacksonville is, they always beat Indianapolis in Jacksonville. I just want to share my quick thoughts. The game's been over for about an hour now, so I wanted to calm down, share my thoughts, all that good stuff. Before I do, if you're new, haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click the subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. Not a fun game. This was not fun to watch at all. Let's start offensively because I put this loss all on the offense. Gardner Minshew was terrible today. Absolutely terrible. 33 of 55. He threw 55 passes. 55. Why? Why is Gardner Minshew throwing it 55 times? It makes no sense. Had 3 interceptions today. Some of those picks were just awful. Like the second one he threw right to the defender was pathetic. It was awful. He was terrible today. And if anybody is sitting there saying that he's better than Richardson, and if the Colts, I don't know, there was this former scout that said the Colts, they need to play Gardner Minshew if they want to save their season because Gardner Minshew won all those games. There's a scout that used to be a scout for the Jets who said that. Like, I think this game shows you that, no, he was not the best quarterback. It was Anthony Richardson. Richardson was the best quarterback of the three. Him, Minshew, Ellinger. Minshew was terrible. Absolutely awful. He was a disaster. Also had a strip sack, which part of that is on the offensive line because they did get beat pretty bad, especially Bernard Ryman. But, yeah, absolutely terrible day for Gardner Minshew. Also, I kind of put the loss on Shane Steichen and this offense because, get this right, Zach Moss ran it 7 times today. Jonathan Taylor ran it 8 times today. You ran the ball 15 times. Coming off of a week where Zach Moss had 195 total offensive yards, 165 for rushing. You run the ball 7 times with Zach Moss and 8 with Taylor. Like, I get it. Jonathan Taylor, he's not going to get 100% of the carries that he normally would get because this is his second week of practice and his second game. But you're going to run it 15 total times in the game. But you're going to pass it with Gardner Minshew 55 times? Why? Why? Like, what were they thinking? So I do put this loss also on the offensive coaching staff. Shane Steichen, calling the plays. It's on you. It's partially on you and also on Gardner Minshew. Like, 55 passes to 15 runs. What are we doing? Run the ball. Defense, I've seen people say that this loss is also on the defense. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't agree with that at all. Let me tell you why. The first touchdown on that first drive honestly shouldn't have been a touchdown. There's a clear hold on 4th down. They had him stopped. Okay? They should have called the holding, made it 4th and 11, I believe it would have been if they would have called holding. Jacksonville would have punted it, and who knows, maybe the game changes completely. Maybe not. But, I mean, you could say, well, they should have stopped him after that. True, but they did have him stop the one. The second one, that's on the offense, put them in a really bad spot. I believe they were inside the 30, Jacksonville, when that second drive started. third drive or the third touchdown I put on Juju Brents. That was blown coverage. He made up for it later in the game. I thought Juju Brents had a really good game today outside of that blown coverage. Did a really good job on Calvin Ridley. I was really happy with him today. I thought he did a good job, and I think we got a guy. I really do. I think we got a dude in the secondary with Juju Brents. But that was a blown coverage. He did get beat by Christian Kirk. So that is on the defense. The fourth one, kind of on the defense, kind of on the offense. At that point, the offense was just on the field so little, and the defense was on the field so much. Just like last year, defense is eventually going to get tired. Jacksonville took advantage of that. But outside of that, defense did a good job. I'm perfectly fine with what the defense did today. Yeah, 37 is a lot, but again, you're put in bad situations and you're on the field so much. Eventually, you're just gonna give. You're gonna give in, and the opposing team is gonna take advantage of it if they have a good offense or a competent offense at the very least. So I don't put this on the defense at all. This is definitely not going to be on the defense. It's on the offense, that I will say for sure. And it's on Minshew mostly, but also on the play calling. I thought the play calling in this game was pretty bad. Congrats to Josh Downs for getting your first career touchdown. I thought Josh Downs, when he got the ball, he was good. Like when the ball was thrown to him, I thought he did good things. I thought he did good overall today. I'm happy with him. Team didn't give up, which is what you want to see. The offense did not give up at all. So got to give them credit, I guess, for that. Like a little bit. Like I'm glad they didn't just roll over. But yeah, offense was terrible today. Season's not over. I mean, you look at the next couple games. I mean, you got Cleveland. I think you can beat Cleveland. Their defense is really, really good, but I think our defense is good enough to take on that offense. But I mean, you got them. You got the Saints. You got the Titans again. You got the Panthers. You got the Patriots. Season's not over. Like I said, most I can see them losing is 2 games between now and the bye week. That's still within range. I was kind of thinking Jacksonville could potentially be one of the losses. The other probably New Orleans, maybe Cleveland, one of those two. But yeah, offense has to play better. Gardner Minshew, we're assuming right now you're going to be the guy moving forward. Get it figured out. You got to play better. Plain simple. You got to play much better than what you have today. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you click the subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other 2 videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.